A substance use disorder, commonly known as addiction, is a pattern of compulsive or habitual chemical use, and it's really characterized by continuing to use alcohol or other drugs despite experiencing a lot of negative consequences, either as a direct or indirect result of that use. Addiction is a disease that is progressive, meaning it gets worse over time if unchecked. It is fatal, again, meaning that if it is untreated, it can and will kill you. And it is chronic, meaning it is a lifelong disease. We liken it to a disease such as diabetes, where there is no cure. And so when we talk about treating addiction, it is about managing the symptoms, managing the addiction, rather than looking for just a cure or fix for it.
Blacking out was like a regular occurrence, and I would fall and I'd wake up with like cuts and bruises and like bumps on my head, and I had no idea where they came from. So just like the physical danger of drinking was a big thing for me, because I thought I was invincible and I could do whatever I want.
2 years ago, me and my mother especially couldn't be in the same room for more than a minute without wanting to rip each other's heads off. And you know, I call her now almost every day and just talk, and we get along very, very well. It's as if that stuff never happened.
Now I feel very fulfilled with my life for the most part. I mean, life is difficult sometimes, but that's life, you know, but overall I feel fulfilled in the fact that I'm giving something to somebody, whether it's when I talk at a meeting or if it's my best friend. I know that I'm doing something good for somebody other than myself.
I just know that for me, I am a completely different person than I am today, and it's like crazy. Like I want to cry, because it's like, it's seriously amazing. If you think that it won't happen to you, if you really just take action behind the work, it will.
My message of hope would be that getting sober young, or getting sober in general, it's possible. And I know that it seems like it's awful at first, and that those horrible feelings and the things you need to get through aren't ever gonna go away. But those feelings pass, and it becomes easier and easier throughout time. And you know, even through hard times, like I have had happiness in the worst parts of my life because of being in recovery and like making good decisions with that. And it's possible.